All right, welcome back. How's it going? And Bike, hello. Hello, Bike. Welcome. How's your day and weekend going? Saw you pop in right as that basketball kicked off. Gwen, we found Gwen again. Hooray. Hot darn. Bike. Weekend is good. Finally have a lazy one where you can just veg a bit. That is hard to come by some days, I gotta say. It's so hard to find time to veg nowadays. Such is life. Such is life. Just makes you appreciate the ones you get all the more. Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know. Decide on my own terms how I'd go, and not let myself be taken away. I've been weak, I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Ha 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 ha. Ah, crap. Hug me now. Ah, hug. Oh, I think we're getting near the end for Gwen. I'm assuming. Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. I mean, maybe not. I can't honestly tell, but I think that's what's happening. I'm assuming that everybody that we've met so far will eventually say goodbye. I've lost my house because of you. Your friend wasn't using it. It should be mine. I have rights, you know. Now that old shrew kicked me out, I'm back to being the gardener. But the biggest rub is my house is locked. I'll break that padlock and get my dignity back. Someday. Leave me alone for now. I have work to do. Oh. Me with the aluminium dragon. Oh, now I know to get aluminum. All right. Oh, I thought it would be listed here. Shenanigans. Let this upset man do his thing. All right. You do your thing, buddy. I'm gonna be over here. Wishing I had access to your house because I want to go inside. So, I don't think we have any way to explore this house more than we did before, right? Like, we're still limited to the same places we went the first time. I want to get up on that rooftop so badly, but I don't think... Yeah, nothing seems quite like I have what I need to get up there. I can jump high, just high enough to see myself appear in the window there, but I'm not landing on any extra layers or anything, so... Oh well. Maybe I'll figure out what it is when the time comes. Away we go. All right, we got Gwen back. Yeah, now I can do some jellies for real, I think. Let's see what she has to say. How you doing, Gwen? Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the other door where you met Aaron. I'm ready, I think. Aww. We are going to say goodbye to Gwen. I'm not ready. I don't want to do it. I don't want to say goodbye to Gwen. I know this whole game is about, like, learning to say goodbye, cherishing the time you have with people, accepting passing of loved ones, but I don't want to do that. What am I gonna do if I ring the bell and Gwen's not there? It's gonna be the same for any of them, though. I made a questionable meal? Oh, no. That's not good. This has, what's it? I can do this. Breath of the Wild. Sorry, my brain just couldn't get there. As Breath of the Wild all over with like the dubious food, the way that it's like blurred out because it's so gross. What did I make? I don't remember. What did I put together that was so awful? Did I do something wrong? Is it in the recipes? Because that would be great to find out. There it is. Questionable meal. It doesn't say how to make it, though. Huh. I don't remember what I did at all. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash them to make the light burst out. Yep. I'm ready. So what happens if I want to do this after she's gone? Then what? Alright, here we go. Getting some jellies. There they are. Jellies! Whee! Ah, this one's getting away. Come back. I need you for upgrade purposes. Thank you. Like, getting those ones are great and all for glims, but I really need the upgrade materials. Oh, there goes one. Can I reach it in time? Oh, I feel like they're going really fast. I don't know if this is faster than normal, but it feels faster than normal. Alright, putting this up here has been a great idea so far for getting all the ones that I couldn't reach normally. I don't think wow, even that one's high enough up I still couldn't reach it. What the hell? Here comes another one. Uh-oh. I messed up. It's amazing how I'm barely faster than they are. Damn it. No jellies. We've gotten a couple green ones, though. Hopefully enough for our upgrades. Oh, that was it? That was so fast. Did I get enough for all the upgrades? Improve. I want this one first. Build. See your stuff grow faster. Cool. Kind of not ideal. And this one, we're too short. You're fine. Just making sure. Like, what if after you let Gwen go, you just can't get any more jellies? Like, you have to know to get every jelly you'll ever need before you say goodbye. That would be a terrible mechanic. That'd be the end of playing the game for me. I'd just be like, no, done, over it. All right, there's Summer. Yes. Are you hungry? You are very hungry. You like old-fashioned food. Damn it, we already gave you that one. Oops. That's okay. I meant to look for another recipe, but I just gave her a berry on accident. Are you hungry? Yeah, oh, come on. Thanks for making planks. Do I have any comfort food for you? Probably. Oh, there's an old-fashioned thing I could have given her. Damn it. You want a dessert? Nice. Okay. I forgot he's like really not picky. I think he likes comfort food the most. But I don't think he actually cares. Oh, she's freshly fed. She's good. Oh, and Gwen went in her house because it's raining and she's too... It really is... This isn't really a fire, but I wouldn't mind a nice hot dish. That's fair. You like fancy stuff, right? Some fine dining. I don't think I have any fine dining. How about just coffee? Oh, just hugged her. Alright, I'm glad that when she wanted food to warm her up, coffee was adequate. Alright, we're so close to being able to do another upgrade. We got new stuff, right? We got a crusher. Time to obliterate some rocks into the finest dust. What's a pulsar ingot? And this is the lounge. Relax, have a drink, listen to a tune. Again, lots of materials we just don't have. What? The sprout. Okay. Let's do it. I was kind of trying to focus on getting to the jellies, but lightning will come in handy. Plus, you know, money. Who doesn't love money? Alright. Bam! Oh, that one was a lucky accident. I hadn't even looked to see that there was one there. Oh, I think we used up all of our empty bottles. We got nothing left. But we can still get money. Woohoo! There we go. There we go. This is great for money. I'm digging all the hundreds of glims we're rocking. I wonder what glims is. Obviously, it's like spirit currency, but to what end? Alright, we did it, and we're gonna get a sheep. Oh, pick up the stuff. Come on. Okay, we're still going. I was like, we're still moving, right? We're not standing still. Okay. Oh, all we got is lettuce. That's okay. All right. Time for one last jelly adventure. Gwen, jellies. Gwen, did you see? There's jellies. Thank you for the fiber, but Gwen, jellies. There we go. I'm never scared of the jellies. They're really cute, actually. I think. Oh, crap. There's double greens. No time for refreshments. Must focus. Oh, crap. That one was really fast. Why is it so fast? That one just blew past me. Where you at, jellies? Oh my god. Look at it go. Why is it so fast? They're supposed to be all catchable. Hello? Jellies. There's one. Ah! Nice. Okay. But again, though, when that one finally got here, it's so friggin' fast! Okay, what I can, I guess, make do. Oh, some of these jellies are coming. Where you at, jellies? You love how, like, every game now that exists that has any element of exploration to it, nice, has capitalized on Breath of the Wild's hang glider. Like, so many games now, they're like, oh, yep, we have some form of a hang glider, don't you worry. And I don't know that Breath of the Wild did it first, but that was kind of where I got introduced to it as a mechanic. And then now there's just everywhere. I keep wanting to go harvest that lettuce at the moment myself. No, we're doing jellies. Lettuce can wait. Okay. Jelly's over. Yeah. It also makes me wonder, right? Because Breath of the Wild did a great job. It makes so much sense. Why did it take so long to, like, for it to become, like, commonplace the way that it is now? Like, now we do have, what's it? Hang gliders everywhere. Like, what took us so long to get to this point? There's such a great mechanic. We should have had it the minute that Toy Story existed. The minute we got the term falling with style, every video game should have had hang gliders. Can you teach me that song that you play? I want to learn it. Do 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 do. Okay, upgrade for. Still have an upgrade for you, right? Nope. Or you? Nope. Or you? Oh, we do have this, but I don't know how to get fire glow. Oh, I can do the wardrobe real easy. That one, I think I can once you do the dragon. Build! See your profits double with all those ingots? What does that mean? Hold on. Wardrobe, linen, fabric 5. I can do that. I guess we should make our way towards the Ever door. I'm not ready. I don't want to do it. This is really sad. Y'all ready to say goodbye to Gwen? So much linen thread. Tomcat. She was our first soul on the boat. This one is much I screwed up. It's much easier to hit the centerpiece on this one because it's a lot slower. I keep getting confused by, like, what's that shape? Oh, it's Daffodil's tail. Okay. Let's do, like, I don't know, 10. I also like how the little wooden thing that we have to, like, stop in is, like, smaller for different things. Less room for error if you're not careful. Yeah, getting it. Getting that glowy light. Alright. Should be able to get the wardrobe now, right? Improve. Alice's house. Wardrobe. Okay. Oh yeah, what do we need to improve? A tool's house. Aluminium. And comet powder and an ash plank. Yeah, there's things there, I don't know. I feel like some of that's because a tool is the one that gave us the mission to go through the ice. And I'm imagining that, like, the ash and the other stuff will come from, like, when we can get past that. I don't want to do a lightning storm this time because I don't have any bottles. So we can get a little bit of money, but it's not worth it. There it is.
You're spoiling me, Stella. What an incredible piece of furniture. It livens the room so much. Yes, much cozier now. And filled to the brim with clothes and accessories, too. You don't know how happy that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump out of these old dirty clothes. Pick something with some jazz to it.
Oh, we can change our outfit now? We can change our kitty cat too. So far, oh. Okay, it's just, it feels like it's just... Wait, I'm confused. Feels like it's just colors. I like the blue. Gold hemmed hat, red hat. I really like that color. Teal, powder, mustard. At least that matches our hat now. Green shoes, admiral. I don't know. I'm not a fashionista. Don't know how to... I'm confused. Classic outfit. I guess now we have a chance to get other outfits. We look like this now. Well, I wonder what other outfits we'll find. Alright, let's... One last sleep before it's time to take Gwen to the door. And then I have no idea how we'll ever do jellyfish without her. The mystery. Oh no, I don't like how close the marker is in the top left. We're so close to our destination. Well, this will be our first time saying goodbye to somebody on today's stream. Just harvested a bunch of tea, so let's do the other ones. Also, we upgraded this, so I think the upgrade thing was faster. Sir Lance a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry. First of all, that's an amazing name, and just well done. That is, I love that. That is good. Good work. How's the game going? You were thinking about picking it up yourself? I've been enjoying it. I'm a fan of crafting games. I'm a fan of, you know, story-driven games and exploration. This game has it all. You know, you've got the boat that you're building a town on, sort of, with like buildings and layout, and you're finding materials, and you're upgrading your boat, and you're crafting stuff, and you're upgrading things. The characters are they feel very heartfelt, like somebody's put a lot of effort into making them, you know, feel good. And also the art style. I love the hand-drawn art style. I've been having a lot of fun. This is kind of our second big, like, full stream of this, and I'm gonna be bummed when we finish it, you know. It's going to be very heartfelt when it's all over, and I'm going to be like, oh, what do I do now? Like, play other games, I guess. But yeah, no, I like it. And I also, like, I just got the PlayStation Premium, like, Plus account, and it was free that way. So it was $30, which, having played this, I 100% would have paid that, but I got lucky that I was able to pick it up as was. So yeah, I've already recommended it to friends at work. And I think it's great. If this is, especially if you want a game that has no combat, really, you're not fighting anything, and if you're cool with that, then it has everything else in spades and a lot of heart. So if you just want to feel warm and fuzzy inside and sad sometimes, if you want to practice your questionable voice acting, as I'm about to do, it's also a good chance for that with all the written dialogue. This is Alice, and I gave her a very squeaky voice, and I don't know why, but now I'm stuck with it. So, yeah. Thanks for popping in and asking.
Well, that certainly is a modern choice. Very youthful. But what about something more classic? I think there was a nice periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer.
Try it on. Okay. So we have a new out. Oh, we got an... Ooh, I do like that. I like that color.
Oh, sweetie, isn't that so much better? Why, you look so adorable, I could just eat you up. And there's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy, come over anytime. I always love doing these little things, fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope on the bottom of the drawer? How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait. Open it! What is it you say? Pictures and letters? Oh, those are mine. How did they ever end up here? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy, all right. He never was a delicate man, but quite handy and so very loving. Oh, and would you look at that, my backyard. See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. And then for our grandchildren, we grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer.
Oh, that's so cute. And we got a periwinkle outfit, which I'm down for. I like this. So that's a little bit. You've been playing Ori lately on stream, and you're thinking about streaming this next. My voice acting is great for that character. Well, I'm glad that you approve. I haven't played Ori, but Ori looks adorable. Oh, here we are. I guess I'd been waiting for... Also, maybe spoilers if you watch the next part, because we're wrapping up this character's storyline, I think, in case you want to avoid knowing... I think every one of them has the same ending, so I don't know, but... I had been waiting for that moment to arrive, sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? Of course I'll come with you. Could you imagine telling her, you're like, no, you do it by yourself. I'm not... Oh, the water is creepy here. I forgot. All right, everybody. Say goodbye. Oh. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is, my old lighter? Okay, that's right. Forgot, like, Gwen's character arc is, or her personality is that she's a chain smoker. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please use it to remember me, in the good times, in the bad times. They exist together, intertwined. If there's one thing you learned from me, it should be that. I'm so not ready to say goodbye to anybody. And I like how everybody's, like, lined up to, like, be present at the farewell. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past, mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me, like an irrepressible wave of resentment. And even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect, and I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel, adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now, and you're the proof of it. And not just you, but Mum cared as well. Redacted, you can't believe we're finally getting rid of her, but I love Gwen! And Sir Lance, a little bit, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Enjoy the stream, you can go pop out before you get too many spoilers. Very fair, but thank you for the follow. And good luck with your Ori, and maybe this as well. I'm hearing the song, and it's the same song that plays when you play to the plants. Mum cared too in her own way, and others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now, find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter, because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Aw. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. In she goes. Into the Alpha and Omega. And that tree is glitching in its reflection so bad. Aw, bye, Gwen. Peter Parker's gonna be really sad about this. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Oh, one last hug. My heart. This sequence would be way better if the water reflections weren't broken. And then she's... Oh, man! Aw. Redacted, look. It's the Prince of the Cosmos. He rolled a Katamari just for Gwen. Also what Tomcat said. We do love him. Oh, this is different. Oh, man. Am I supposed to get up there at some point? Can I, like, learn to fly? Oh, the butterflies. They're so cute. Oh. Oh, is this Gwen's family? Or is this my family? I don't know. I'm putting together a picture that feels very much like it's going to be built out after we go through more of the game. Memory lane, 100%. But is this Stella's memory lane? It feels likely, right? Like, who's... Like, is that baby Stella right there? The, like, yellow glowy one? That seems to be the primary focus? Or is that Gwen? Is this the villa? Yeah, I can't tell. Oh. Well, hello there, spiritual bird. Come back. You were cool looking. You kind of look like the bird in the library in Last Airbender. I love Burb. Oh, Redacted, have you seen Alice since she joined us? Because she was not a sheepdog, nor a wolf. Maybe this is all of Gwen's memories. Hello, Burb. Oh. We finally meet, face to face. For such a long time I have been watching you, Stella. Close yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there, hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning I have been a part of you, even as my existence was but a foreign thought. And as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday. The hourglass has turned, and at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties, carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again, soon. Spiritfarer. That's a good call out, Tomcat, that they said they were friends, because I guess I would assume that all those memories were ones that they both shared, both Stella and Gwen together. Oh, spirit flower. Okay. Different than I expected. Maybe each person has their own spirit flower. Redacted reminds you of Stolas. That name sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't... It's not bringing anything to mind. We are so good at that. Also, this is Alice. She's a little blind shrew. I love her. I also gave her a ridiculous voice. Oh.
Oh, that was very nice. Thank you.
She cooks food and picks it up out of the oven. If I'm about to let it burn. Also, I can do this now. Whee! Well, what do I do with her house? It's in the way now. Like, not to be like, huh, glad she's gone, but like, she's gone. Feed the sheepies. Oh, now I'm sad. Maybe the next person will take it. I would hope they'd each have their own house. But who knows? Okay. What is this? I'm assuming I can't cross. Like, when we got to the blue line, it's ice, and we have to get an upgrade to get past it. I'm assuming the gray is also an upgrade that we'll have to get in order to move past it. So I'm not even going to bother. It is pretty nice in there, right? We fully upgraded it and everything. Can you sell it? I don't know. It's a good point. I'm also... Wait, where are we? Oh, we're here. I also want to know, like, what happens if I go to a jellyfish now that she's gone? All right, a tool wants a desk. I don't know how. Icebreaker, I'm not ready. Fried chicken, I'm not ready. Build an orchard. Oh, I can do that. Well, no, I just don't have the room for it. We still need to go there. We gotta go to her museum and meet with the aluminium dragon. I don't know where he is, though. I was looking for him on the map, but maybe I just haven't uncovered it yet. Also, I have an exciting announcement, sort of, for future streaming adventures. Wildhearted, I don't know if you're there. Redacted, I think this one's probably mostly for you. And Tomcat, don't get mad because I bought myself something, but like, I think it was a safe purchase. Because I got this in the mail today. And I cannot put into words how over the moon excited I am that I have that. One, because I didn't pay more than what it's supposed to cost. And two, because it comes with Horizon Forbidden West. So we'll definitely stream Horizon Forbidden West at some point in the foreseeable future. 100%. When we get there, the question will be, do we do both of the games or just the newer one? But that's to be determined. But yeah, we'll be able to, we'll have a PS5 option in the future. Oh my goodness. Okay. If anybody's not, if their avatar is not alive and they want him to be, this is your chance to speak and revive your avatar for the Battle Royale. I'll give it a few seconds. I still can't get over how amazing Sir Lance a Little Bit's name is. That's a fantastic name. Redacted to hope I didn't end up with 2. Oh, I am confident that I didn't. And if I did, well, there are ways to turn that in my favor. But considering how hard it was to get my hands on that thing. Ugh. Alright, good luck with the Battle Royale. Regifting, maybe, or reselling. Oh, I'm throwing stuff. Alright, good luck with the Battle Royale, everybody. I'm gonna crawl into this bed. Sorry, my lip felt weird. Oh, health pack coming in. Landed right on Redacted. I don't think it's going to be enough to save you, Redacted. Nope. Everybody wake up. Yeah, let's see. Edit. Unsalvageable. Oh, so we can salvage some of the buildings, but not anybody's homes. Because that'd be the one I would expect to be able to do. Okay, so normally I need to talk to Gwen to trigger the jellies, but Gwen... Oh, there's a new icon. Ah, you can just talk to her door. Okay. That's cool. Now I know. Functioning won the battle royale. Good job, Functioning. You win. Oh, jellies. Big jelly. Come here, jelly, jelly, jelly. A win for Functioning is a win for Redacted. Okay. Well, I'm glad to know that there is a method to this. I'm not surprised that they did something, but I'm annoyed that, like, when Gwen was just at her parents' house, we couldn't do it this way. Bunch of facts. I know how the world works. I see you, Jelly. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. Bam. Interesting, because this jelly... I wonder if, like, different jelly patches have different heights to them. Because this one is a lot lower, and we've seen ones, like, when we... Oh, I love this. When we went to, like, ones further out in the sea, the jellies moved faster, and they also seem to just generally be a lot higher up in the air. And I just thought maybe that was just how it was, like, at random, but maybe... It's more because this one's earlier in the game, so the jellies are just in a different position. In which case, going to this one just seems better than the other ones. We're just a bunch of empty doors at the end of this game. Aw, don't say it. I can still go inside, but it is empty. I love, like, a little flower gets left behind. I want to know, like, did they leave me a flower, or is it more like that's just the remaining essence they have? All right, I don't know where the dragon is. I really want to find the aluminum dragon. That's okay. Let's head to these crates and then to the question mark. Since they're basically on the way. Don't want to miss the crates. But, like, also there's the perks of having them, like having Gwen with us and having her in a good mood. She would, like, buy fiber and weave it into things, and now, like, we have to do it all on her own. I wonder who Rose is, because she's like... Oh, I should have... Damn it. I thought she was going to say boring stuff, and I tried to skip it, but now she's talking about Rose. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I had ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some called it biodynamic farming. Nobody called it that. Tomcat, is biodynamic farming a thing? I call it the listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods. And when it finally responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss this crate if I keep talking to her. Seeds! And empty bottles, hot damn. Tomcat, practical permaculture? What? You guys are you're just making up words now. Yeah, don't you start driving off. There's still things in the water, game. I love the look on Daffodil's face, like, the crap is she doing down there? Although I think it's truly just her watching the water and trying to avoid falling in, but... There we go. Sorry for cutting you off, Summer, but I couldn't afford to just walk away. But yeah, like, I want to get rid of What's-Her-Face's house so that I can put in an orchard, you know? But maybe Tomcat's right. Maybe they just recycle... Whoops, I didn't mean that. Houses. Maybe when we find, maybe if we had found too many people, they'd be like, I want to join you, but there's no room, so let me know once there's space. And then once we come back, maybe they would just hop in someone's house. I don't know.
Aren't you hungry? Maybe it's time to eat soon. I think we might have skipped a meal.
Oh, you're starving. You like old-fashioned food, like this fisherman's pie.
Another incredible old-fashioned dish. Thank you for your kindness, Stella.
How about a hug? Damn it! She's not ready. She looks like a Disney character when she's eating. Are you hungry? You're always hungry. Do you want... this? This is hot garbage. Ew. I wonder how I can throw it away, because I have no idea. Got paella? Hug for... There's only 2 people I know that would do that. Hello, CR Low. How goes it? Happy Saturday. Do you need to see a doctor? That sounded pretty rough.
When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life. To the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned. I took every... Oh. Okay, this is the whole thing. So Rose, whoever Rose is, got her away from her bad habits. Cielo, you had talked about earlier. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, when you listen, you really listen. What they like, what they need. Biodynamic farming. It's universal chant. And this is what I ran away from her. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing stronger than they ever could with a touch of poison, on the day of the solstice when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Aww. So Rose is who she fell in love with. Redacted, we kicked Gwen the deer out into the after. That's so mean. Redacted, if you've seen Cracked Playing, that's the big TLDR update. Can you teach me that song? I want to learn it. Look, I got a guitar. Teach me. Whatever. Whatever. Kicked Gwen. Why didn't you like Gwen? Why are you so harsh on Gwen, Redacted? Hey, a new store. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. I'll never forget a face, especially if they have shiny limbs. I don't know if it's always the same guy or not. I keep changing his voice, assuming it's someone else. So I can't buy anything from this guy? All I can do is talk and sell? Well, screw that noise. This place seems awful. Although I think this is where the raccoons are, like, processing their stuff. Hey, that's a ghost. You don't want Cielo to miss out on the big goal? There we go. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. Let's break his knees. Down with the oligarchy. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. I want designer sunglasses too. Okay. Oh, I think he's a lion? Looks like a lion. Eat the rich. There, I see how you took your time getting here there, Daffodil. You got something to say? Hello there. You've come to join our protest? I mean, sure, why not? Good, come on in. I even have a little something to ask you since you've just arrived. You'll find there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. Okay, so right now we've got 2 missions going on. We've got this guy trying to, like, unionize the troops and give them a better life. And we have another guy who wants a wood carving, but a walrus bought it before he could.
Look at that fuse box, and the glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I were the union leader, believe you me, I'd make that greedy boss in his own shoes.
What did you say, Frogman? Alright. Yeah, that looks like a lion. But I've been tricked before. Okay, nothing too exciting over here. Unless it's in the water. Whee! Nothing in the water. Damn. Alright. What are we doing on time? We are just about out of time. Can I go in here? It's locked. Of course it is. Hello? How do I get up there? I get this is bouncy, but like, so what? You want me to go up there, but ow. You've got nothing to add. Well, now I'm confused. I didn't see a ladder anywhere. I can't jump high enough. Oh, I did get up there. What? I don't think that was... Oh. I don't think it was supposed to happen, but here I am. Yep, never mind. The moving thing. Hey, what's this? Wonton soup? Hell yeah. Go away! Which animal would you be in purgatory? I mean, that seems to be the question, right?
What do you want? Get away from here. I've done nothing wrong. I'm the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of higher qualifications. And they should be happy I've not to localize the production. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance too? Why would I pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here.
Wow, you are the epitome of, like, just the worst person.
I can't budge.
Well, I've met the character I hate the most in this game, without a doubt. Oh, what's that? I can't imagine hating anybody in this game more than him.
Bam.
No, gimme. Coal. Alright. Give me this. Amethyst and a ceramic bowl, hooray. Oh. Wee. Wee. Give me this. A crystal chandelier. Is that just for selling? Yep. Wait, I want to look at that painting again. Oh, it's like the what's it? American... Why can't I remember? American Gothic. That's the one. Protected hell is capitalism. I mean, purgatory. Like, even in purgatory, they can't escape capitalism. It's just, it's a real shame. Oh, Gwen's Spiritfarer. It can be used to upgrade your boat. Feels kind of unfortunate. Okay. Whee! Gwen is always having the best time. What's that? Ooh, a Glim bottle. And sugarcane seeds. Nice. What's this? Yank. Hey, buddy, I turned on the elevator. Does that help? You guys can go yell at him now. What? We won't move, not without having to go. I already forgot what voice I gave him. I already lost it. Unite. Talk to the terrible CEO again. Okay. I remember liking the voice I gave him, but now I forget. I gotta go through watch the recording later and find out.
They just want to negotiate, you say? Look, it's getting hot in here, and I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reverse my decision on the vacations. I'll wait for you here.
Let me in. I'm coming. How about you don't just reverse your decision on the vacations, but you give him a lot of better things too? Down with this fastest hog! Nope, not enough. plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as another week of vacation and 5% on capital gains. I don't like being the negotiator. I'm not even pitching information to like strong arm the guy. I'm just going back and forth. Cielo, how's the gaming? Your wifey has COVID? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Gosh, I hope she has like the lesser awful COVID. Like when I got it, I was like out of commission for like 4 terrible days, and then like day 5, it was like everything started to get better immediately, which was nice. But like Family Jules got it right after, and she like, it's just a long process for her. Like she just had symptoms forever, a lot more lingering, and it sucked. You're making spaghetti. Ooh, delicious spaghetti. Love that. What did she say? But damn, I've really got to pee. Okay. Whatever they want. Tell them they'll get whatever they want. But they have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags. Got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to this door. Unfortunately, you're there to make the spaghettis, because delicious. I feel like that's definitely a big help. It's just having somebody to fall back on. So, like, hell yeah, you be in there to help. Aw, Cielo, thanks for the bits. Ah, Chef Boyardee. I haven't had a can of Chef Boyardee in so long. Which, I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's like a new Iron Chef on Netflix right now. And it's pretty enjoyable. It's not Iron Chef America. They did like a new one, but it is like set in the US. And they have like 2 judges on all the time, and then they have like a 3rd guest judge. And one time it was Wolfgang Puck. And it was really cute because everybody around the table was making comments about SpaghettiOs. And I made a comment. I was like, he probably doesn't even know what SpaghettiOs are. And like Family Jules and I were like, ha ha ha. And then it got to him, and he was just like, what are these SpaghettiOs that you mentioned? I was like, oh, he doesn't know what, because like I was just mentioning, like Wolfgang Puck has been a chef as long as I've been alive, basically. Like I wouldn't be amazed to find out he'd never heard of it, and then to have the confirmation he had no idea what SpaghettiOs were. I was like, that's fantastic. Oh, it's so good. Redacted, you wish it was this easy, right? It'd be so great to just lock him in there and don't let him out until he gives us what we want. Cielo, you love the Iron Chef. Yeah, this one is interesting the way they do it. I never watched Iron Chef America. I watched the OG a long time ago. But in this one, they bring in a challenger. If I remember correctly, I feel like the original Iron Chef, they got to pick their Iron Chef that they competed against, if I'm not mistaken. But in this one, they are like assigned an Iron Chef. There's like 5 Iron Chefs, and they were assigned the Iron Chef. And then they get revealed the like theme for the day and like the secret ingredient, and they have to usually make like 5 dishes in like 90 minutes or something like that. And they have to like turn in like the first dish in like 25 minutes. They have to like give something right away and then bring the other 4 later, however it goes. And they do like a point system, so they score them on points on their first dish, and then like while they're still cooking, they tell them like how they're ranked, the competitor versus the Iron Chef, which I think is a big mechanic to think about, because like if you're beating the Iron Chef, you have that like, yeah, I'm doing it, and like you can like ride that hopefully to more. And meanwhile, the Iron Chef has that push, whereas like if you find out you're losing from the beginning, I can see that like really holding you back. And then they give all their other meals, and at the end, the guy announces like who won, and then they show you the point total of like which one had more points. And so the point of the show was to go through like several rounds of challengers to see if they could win or lose. And then at the end of the show, from all of the winners, whichever one of them had the highest overall point total came back for like the last episode, and they had to do a challenge of them and their team of like, because they got to bring their sous chefs from like their own restaurant, so it's people they worked with that they knew, which was like, I'm sure that helps a lot. But the person who had the highest point total that came back, you know, she came back and she had her 2 sous chefs with her. Mild spoilers, at least you know, as a girl. She came back with her 2 sous chefs, and so then what she had to do for the final round was take on all 5 of the Iron Chefs at once. So they all had to turn in 5 meals, but the winner up to that point and her team had to make 5 meals themselves, and each one of the Iron Chefs had to make 1 meal and turn it in, and then try to have like a point total to see if they could win, which just sounds so unfair to me, because that team, the competitor, like they have to focus on 5 different meals over the course of the time and really be attentive to all of them, whereas each Iron Chef by themselves gets to do 1 meal for the whole duration of the challenge and just turn in that 1 meal, so they have all that time and ability to just focus on their meal and making sure it's perfect and not be distracted. And I was like, that's rough. 1 challenger versus 5 Iron Chefs. I mean, it's a good show, and I won't spoil who wins the last episode, whether it's the challenger or the chefs. But I know that the challenger that went in was a boss and did great. Redacted, that's an anime level fight challenge. It felt really one-sided. There was one Iron Chef who lost one episode that was kind of amazing, because something just went wrong with his the thing they have to turn in early, and like it was like a 7-point deficit. Like the challenger was like mopping the floor with him, like 7-point lead off the bat, so he had a lot of ground to cover. And in the end, he ended up losing to the challenger, but he got so close to beating them. Like his other 4 meals were scored so high that if he had like been closer in the appetizer, he would have 100% just mopped the floor with them. But that was just like enough. It was like, I think he was 7 points behind before, and then he only like lost by like 2 points at the end, and I was like, ooh, he almost did it. He almost caught back up. It's pretty satisfying. It's good, and it's got that energy. You know, they have the chairman. I miss the original chairman from the original Iron Chef. The current chairman has still got that energy and that enthusiasm, but the OG chairman from the very beginning was the best. Oh, and there was one episode that was like super exciting for old school Iron Chef fans, because the guest 3rd judge on one of the episodes was Chef Morimoto from the OG Iron Chef, that like when Family Jewels and I both saw him, we're like, that's Chef Morimoto, like we know him, that's the guy. Like he is responsible for a big part of why Iron Chef's so cool, because he was amazing from the beginning. It was cool. But yeah, new Iron Chef on Netflix. It's worth watching if you like cooking shows. Alton Brown's one of the he's not one of the judges, he's just like one of the like hosts that talks the whole time. Andrew Zimmern is one of the judges. He's there every episode, and it's funny because like he comes off kind of douchey, but like you get it, because like he talks about, he's like, you know, I haven't had this since I was actually in Thailand, and this is just as good as that ever was. And you're like, you sound like a dick, but also what you're saying is true, because you have been literally everywhere and you have eaten literally everything in its most authentic source. So it's not bragging, it's just he's actually done it. So I don't know. Anyway, let's wrap up this battle for power and then we'll call it a stream from there. But yeah, Iron Chef on Netflix right now. Good times. It's only like 8 or 9 episodes. It's pretty short. At least I think there'll be more seasons, but yeah.
He agreed to everything you said. Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work is done here thanks to you. I probably could embark with you on this fancy boat of yours. I can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there.
Oh, there, whoosh. Wake up, Daffodil. Tomcat, can you imagine going to Morimoto's restaurant? No. I can't imagine going to like his or any of them. Gordon Ramsay, or I know Wolfgang Puck like has like a more accessible restaurant, but like him at his like peak, I can't imagine. Did you open this door yet? Can I come in? Can you tell someone to unlock the door? I want to get in there. I want to know what's in there. So I usually drop 500 on 2 dishes, right? That would be, ugh. Take that, you capitalist pig. But like, who has the key? I want to go inside his office, please. Do you have the key? Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. Oh, that's okay. We saw Buck. I stole the key from the boss's office today. Our protest leader thought it would teach him a lesson. I won't get up for nothing. Maybe a little bag of glims, saving 100 up front. Of course, 100 glims is nothing. trying to think what the most expensive meal I've ever had is. There was a fine dining restaurant that opened up in Bellingham, Washington a couple years ago, and I went to a Valentine's meal there with Family Jewels. And it was like a 5-course meal, and that was kind of pricey, but it was really good.
Thanks for unlocking your door. I actually just went in the corner there. Sorry for the smell. Here's a little something for your troubles. Those damn protesters. I mean, workers. I have to get used to that.
Yeah. We spent 100 glims, and it got us 1,000 glims for doing so. So, absolutely worth it. Now, if I could just give the 1,000 glims to the guy that gave us the key and help, like, rebalance the wealth, that'd be cool. Can you open this? Hooray! How do we get in there?
I just love working.
I've never had that. We won! I've never felt, like, passionate about doing work, you know? I've never had, like, that job. Except, well, let me edit. I'm saying that in the sense that, like, I love doing this, but it hasn't felt like work. So that's where my editing comes from on that. I love doing this, but it's hard to think of this as work. And I guess that's the point, right? If you love what you're doing, it's not work. If you find a way to get paid to do what you love doing, then it'll never feel like work. I'm gonna eat 2 steaks tonight. Dot, dot, dot. Right, anytime someone's family pays for your meal at a fancy restaurant, you would never go to on your own. You're so... That's fair. That's very fair. Well, hello, new friend. That's great. We get to finish the stream with a new friend. Time for you to become whatever you actually are.
Took you long enough.
I mean, you're obviously a lion, right? There's no way that's not a lion. Yeah, 100%. You got cool little... You got this thing going. Oh, are you not a lion?
Woof. That felt funny. You'd think I would have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it, though. But it sure beats being an impersonal hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Ah, it feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs for a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal?
Hello to my little friend.
That'd be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now.
I think this is a lady, and her voice is gonna be weird. That's fine. I don't care. Do you want to eat this? No, no one wants to eat my nasty food. Do you want to eat something exotic?
Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? And kind of bland, but never mind. That will do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. I've been out of the loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for the workers' rights. We should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't really like gossip, but we need to stay informed.
Hello to my little friend.
In case important things happen, and I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now.
I don't want to do that. Oh, they walk on all fours. That's very, like, they are so, like, fancy. That's a fancy friggin' aminal. Is this a bad time to say that I've never actually sat and watched Scarface? Not for any particular reason, it's just never happened. It'll probably happen someday. I've also never seen Pulp Fiction start to finish. There's just a lot of movies that you run out of time, you know? And then it's hard to catch up. Like, I've met people that, like, haven't seen Star Wars, and it's like, yeah, if you haven't seen it and you've gotten to this point, that's just a problem. There's so many things too, like, because people get, like, really uppity when you haven't seen a movie. What the hell was that? Pocket, yeah. I didn't hear the word, but I gotta know. But people get, like, so uppity when, like, you haven't seen a movie, and then, like, it builds and builds and builds, and eventually, like, you never want to see the movie because you're like, it's too built up. Redacted. Astrid is a lynx. Okay. Her name's Astrid. Well, considering my habit of forgetting the voices I give to characters, she'll probably get a new one when we come back to do this again tomorrow. So, whatever. Should probably go back and see Albert soon. Maybe I can get the materials for the icebreaker? I don't know. That's why her ears are so cool. She has like her red nails. Anyway. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. That was awesome. I love that. This game is so cool. I love this game. So yeah, we'll probably we'll play this again tomorrow. I do have something unique set in mind for Halloween Day. If y'all, I don't know if y'all are busy, but if you're available on Halloween Day, that'll be something different. But yeah, we'll come back at the same time tomorrow. We'll play more of this tomorrow, help out our new friend and our old friends, and maybe get some more people through the thing. GG, Sierra Low, yeah. Function adult, way to snipe that star, yeah. Or that star, the star, yeah, get that star. Tomcat, hoping to be eating candy. Heck yeah, eating candy. I always remember, like, as a kid, many times going out trick-or-treating, and our family always had candy at home. Tomcat and our dad would usually be the one to stay behind with the bowl of candy just in case. We'd go trick-or-treating, and then we'd come back, and then he would just dump all the candy into mine and Redacted's bags and have them overflowing. Like, we would get some candy trick-or-treating, and then, like, because nobody would ever come to our door. We didn't live we lived in a fine place, but we had a very long driveway that there's no way in hell anybody's going to go down that driveway to go find a house when they could go to a neighborhood. So then we just come home and knock on the door, and then just like whoosh. It was amazing. And this is before Jimmy Kimmel started ruining childhoods by having their parents steal their kids' candy. So we just got to enjoy it. And no razor blades in our candy. No drugs in our candy. It was always perfectly safe. Always perfectly splendid. Anyway. No Ohio in the candy. Anyway, but yes, thank you everybody for being here as always. Sir Lance a little bit, thank you for the follow. CRLO, thank you for the bits. And Tomcat, Redacted, CRLO, Functioning Adult, Wildhearted, everybody. So long. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. And I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. So, yeah. Bye for now. So long, everybody. See you then. Bye.